This is the video for Tables 1. You can find it under Word right after the last document for checkpoint 2. Tables 1, open, and as always we have to minimize, close out, close out. Okay, view, edit document if it looks like this. Okay, we're a little zoomed in. Okay, so the idea is a cell is the individual box. Columns are like columns on a building, so that's what goes up and down, and rows are flat. Okay, so how many rows? 1, 2, because rows are flat. How many columns? That's tall. Like think of what holds up a building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, cells are the individual boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cells. Okay, this one's kind of tricky looking, but you can just imagine that the lines go through for the rows. So rows 1, 2, 3, 4. Columns 1, 2. And cells. So you count the individual boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so a lot of this is just counting that stuff. Now, this is telling you how to insert tables. So you go up here and you go to Insert, Table, 3 columns, 3 rows. So you draw or highlight over here what you want it to look like. I have 3 columns, 3 rows. Click on that. You don't have to follow this little shortcut. You can try it if you want, but I think this way is a lot easier. Insert, so we need 2 columns, 6 rows. Okay, 2 columns, 6 rows. 2 by 5, 2 by 6, done. Beautiful. Okay, now this is teaching us how to merge cells. So what you do is you highlight the blue and right click and hit merge cells. Then highlight the green, right click, merge cells. Highlight the red, right click, merge cells. Highlight the yellow, right click, merge cells. Okay, you can also do this vertically for columns. Highlight just the blue, right click, merge cells. If you ever do something that messes it up, just go back and hit undo and start over. Okay? Now you can kind of do it in both directions. We're going to merge just these 2 pink ones. And then we're going to go across here with the blue, merge cells. Okay? So see, for each of these you should just have one solid block of color. Okay? Now it says resize the column in the table so that the columns are as wide as the text. So see, when I scroll over this line here, it gives me 2 lines and 2 arrows. That means I can move stuff around. So this is how I'm going to start to resize stuff. And I just bring it in like this. And now see how the text fills up the whole top and it fills up this whole one. Okay, doing that again. So I'm going to go here over, and I always start from the left and move towards the right so you don't have to move stuff as many times. Oh, see, that one's going vertically, so I got to switch. I got to get it over there. Totals, and then lastly bring this part in. There we go. Done. Okay, enter the text in the table below and format the text as directed. So in the top cell it's saying type this, down the Silk Road. You can also copy and paste it in there. Okay, you're probably going to want it centered. Okay, and it says you're going to put this in the left one, this stuff in the right, and then you are going to change the font and bold. You should know how to do all of this stuff. Okay, enter the text in the table below and format as directed. So in the first row, you're going to put the title, World's Largest Desserts. Cut. Paste. Okay, World's Largest Desserts. Center the column. Headings in the second row. Okay, so desert, location, square miles. That's what you're centering in the second row. Change the font. Change the column headings. So the column headings are these ones, okay? Desert. Oh, I gotta hit cut. Location. cut, and square miles. So these are the other headings, okay? You have a title, and then you have headings for each of these three things. Then this information is all going to go below it. Change the names and fonts. You know how to do all this. And then you're going to resize it again, just like you did up top, where you move it over. Now, you got to be patient. Sometimes move it over, okay? Now, yours is going to be bigger because you'll have all of this information in there. Okay, create a table and format it. Create a table and put all of this stuff in there, resize it so it fits, and then you are done with Tables 1. Make sure to save it and upload it to Blackboard.